These two are like literally perfect human beings, essentially. Generic intro, the Duck Goes Moo. We're back with another Death Battle reaction. Today we have Batman vs. Captain America, which was not in the playlist that I'm currently going through. I think the next one's going to be Tiger Zord vs. Gundam. No idea what either of those two are. I think they're anime or video games or something. But today we have Batman vs. Captain America, and I've seen a lot of Marvel movies. I've seen all the Captain America movies. He is my favorite Avenger, favorite Marvel character, just in general. Absolutely. And I've never seen the Batman movies, but I learned about him in the Batman vs. Spider-Man Death Battle from a couple videos ago, which is in the playlist that this video will also be in, and my last video, which was Godzilla vs. Gamera. I'll leave that video right up there. I'll also have a link down below in the description. Also be a playlist like I was talking about. Patrons get the videos a day early and allow me to not have a paywall on the channel, so thank you to each and every one of them. Ratchet won the autographed duck for April, so if you're interested in doing that, even if you do it now and it's the end of April, then you will be entered into next month, even if you cancel your May pledge. So just I kind of keep track of it, keep it all together, and it works out well. Yeah, Captain America is my favorite Avenger. I don't know. I think my current record is 14-8. Corey's keeping track of that. Happy late birthday, Corey. I know this is a couple days late, but you commented on the last one video saying it was the day before your birthday. So I hope you had a great birthday. Hope you have a great day watching this video. Let's go ahead and jump on into it, though. Okay. Haven't seen Batman, seen all the Captain America movies. He's my favorite Avenger. I relate to him a lot, from being like scrawny weak to now being like
defending the weak from powerful agents of evil demands a champion who has achieved the peak of human capability.
Okay, so they're taking the new Marvel. They're taking the movies instead of just the comics.
Vengeance.
Batman, the Dark Knight.
And Captain America, the Sentinel of Liberty.
Steve Rogers.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Batman has so many gadgets. Captain America, he has some gadgets, I guess.
Gotham City, one
this is also 6 years ago.
Into the cold, black hearts of even the most hardened criminals. The Batman.
But becoming a 6-foot flying rat of vengeance comes at a cost. For 8-year-old Bruce Wayne, it was helplessly watching as his parents were gunned down in front of him on the way back from the theater. That poor kid, that opera really must have scarred him.
And
Bruce's
this is why you get
genius-level intellect and physical prowess allowed him to pick up a vast array of skills on his global journey to become the Dark Knight. He became an expert in the art of disguise and a master of every fighting style known to man. He's perfected escape artistry, sword fighting, detective skills, stealth, has a photographic memory, earned 12 master's degrees, is an expert marksman, and is vastly knowledgeable in pressure points.
And we're positive he's not superhuman?
Officially, no, he's not, but he has learned to appear so in the minds of his opponents.
He's like the Cristiano Ronaldo of heroes.
Batman's greatest weapon is fear.
All it takes is a glimpse of that pointy-eared shadow and criminals start shaking in their boots.
Batman used intimidation.
He can disappear and reappear in an instant thanks to his mastery of stealth and the high-tech gadgets he keeps in his utility belt. Like his bat claw grappling hook, smoke pellets, tons of different batarangs, and
I feel like we covered this in
gloves.
the one versus Spider-Man.
Don't underestimate the shock gloves. They release a charge powerful enough to penetrate Kevlar and even stop the heart of one of Batman's most powerful enemies, Bane.
What?
But then he restarted it.
I don't know about Bane. He's a dude with a weird voice.
Bane later said thank you the only way he knew how.
Bye.
I'm surprised Batty didn't pull something out of the utility belt to stop that one, considering it seems to contain anything Batman could ever need. Even shark repellent.
Actually, that's a common misconception. The shark repellent was stored in the helicopter that Robin was flying, not
Wait, why do helicopters carry that?
Oh yeah, because that makes it so much less ridiculous.
Batman also carries explosive
What is shark repellent?
A cluster of this substance can be sprayed onto nearly any surface and remotely detonated. Perfect for distractions.
Okay, it's like spray C4.
Blowing shit up! Tip for criminals, if you know Batman's after you, avoid anything shaped like a bat.
Somebody in here?
Hi. Hi, how's it going? Hi, how are you?
Something wrong? Nope.
That was in a video.
Bruce chose the guise of a bat to project his own fear of the flying mammal onto his enemies. However, that's not the Batsuit's only purpose.
Thanks to some military-grade armor he stole from his own company with Morgan Freeman's permission, the Batsuit is almost completely bulletproof, knife-proof, electricity-proof,
his face isn't bulletproof,
dog-proof, and theft-proof.
Inside Batman's cowl is an array of high-tech gear commonly used for listening to police scanners and communicating with allies. But in combat, Batman finds more use in its night, infrared, and ultraviolet vision. Also, its built-in triangulation imaging system, which hacks into the world's cell phones and creates a digital 3D map.
You mean he can see everything I do just because I have a phone?
More or less.
Ask him where I left
so
my
people
keys.
that cover up their
Aside
webcams.
from mass invasion of privacy, Batman's resume includes such accomplishments as dodging Darkseid's virtually unavoidable Omega beams, withstanding the vacuum of space for 24 seconds, and breaking free from a coffin buried 6 feet underground in a straitjacket after being deprived of sleep for days, all while having a cocktail of unknown drugs in his system, along with the Joker's latest venom toxin.
What the fuck? Are we positive that we're positive he's
Boomstick. Me too.
Well, given his line of work, I wouldn't be surprised if he stumbled into a room filled with gamma rays or something like that. But underneath the bat,
did he just step on lava? Excuse me?
Bullets the same as any other mortal man.
I thought his suit's
bulletproof.
bulletproof.
He usually comes out victorious. His self-confidence occasionally puts him in life-threatening situations he
can't
can't escape without help.
Like Bane's thank you spine durability test.
Ooh.
But the Cape Crusader has consistently found a way to survive even the most life-threatening situations.
And Bats has no problem continuously going toe-to-toe with evil in the name
at first that was an
of
AK.
justice.
That's gotta hurt. Bulletproof or not, it still hurts. That's a big bullet.
None of you are safe.
And everybody died. Now let's learn about Captain America, a boy.
Born to poor Irish immigrants in Manhattan on July 4th, 1920.
Oh, July 4th,
Stephen Rogers
imagine that.
grew up with little money, few friends.
And
5'4".
even fewer muscles.
He's
Good
6'2".
God, is that Steve Rogers or Jack Skellington?
Wait, he's only
Somebody get that
220?
kid a sandwich.
But his sheer willpower, selflessness, and desire for justice stood out. As
This is why
those
he's my
around him
favorite,
left to serve
you
in
know.
the Second World War, Rogers was desperate to fight for his country. But due to his lacking physique and health problems, he was turned away from every single
Yeah, I don't really have
military
health problems.
organization
I was just really
multiple
skinny.
times.
Meanwhile, Hitler was creating a new group
Yeah,
of
bullies.
super Nazis with lasers called Hydra.
I'm glad they're doing the movies.
Desperate to combat
good
this
memories.
new threat, Uncle Sam
Peggy.
began the top secret Project Reaper.
So skinny.
It looked like Rogers would finally get his chance to be the hero after all, provided he survived an untested, unstable, unprecedented experiment.
Yeah,
After
that's
an
fine.
injection of some mystery juice and tanning in some Vita rays, Rogers
Fine,
lived!
yeah.
And as a plus became a Nazi-annihilating, terrorist-thrashing symbol of freedom, Captain
Yep.
America! America!
Why America with AK-47s? Those are my
The
AK-47s.
super soldier
They're
serum
definitely
pushed
AK though.
Steve's body to the absolute limit of human physical and mental potential.
A homeless guy sold me a super serum once. I woke up in
What?
Danny's a week later without my wallet.
With his new body, Rogers can bench
Been
press
there.
1,100 pounds and run a mile in 73 seconds.
Oh my
comparison,
God.
The bench press world record without the aid of a bench shirt is Eric Spoto's 722 pounds. And the fastest mile run
What
belongs
can-
to Hisham Garouche of Morocco at 3 minutes 43 seconds.
What can Batman
that makes
bench? Isn't it a
Rogers
lot?
nearly twice as strong and over 3 times as fast as the most physically fit human beings in the world.
He
Yeah.
can even dodge gunfire at point-blank range by, in his own words, seeing faster.
Which is the absolute stupidest way of saying that
Well, I
his
guess
brain
his
can
brain-
process images faster
Yeah.
than a normal human.
Putting his new abilities to good use, he's
That was a
adept
good
in every
fight.
single form of hand-to-hand
That was the start of the
combat
second movie,
known
I
to
think.
man.
No, was that Winter
That's
Soldier?
right. I bet you didn't know that
was
Captain
second.
America was a ninja.
Jiu-jitsu? Kung Fu? Krav Maga?
All of the above.
Despite his incredible physical potential, the military initially decided Super Steve was best suited as the U.S. Army
War
poster
bonds.
boy.
That
Yeah.
suit looks like it was ripped from a patriotic circus.
It was.
Really? Well, at least he upgraded to suits not made from
Yeah.
circus later on.
That
No,
suits.
they were too.
What
Part of me
kind
wants to
circus
get a
would
suit
make a
like that.
costume with
Because I feel like
Kevlar
I would
Nomex
wear it
and
well.
lightweight titanium that's resistant to fire, water, and electric shocks.
Some
Maybe
call
not
it
with all that.
World
Maybe it
War
just looks
II.
like it.
Oh, I get it.
But the most iconic aspect of Cap's
All the
attire is
things.
his famed shield. Composed of proto-adamantium and a mysterious metal from space called vibranium. This
Yes.
one-of-a-kind shield was presented to him personally by none other than the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
That wasn't in
And
the
like
movie.
a badass, Cap doesn't just use his shield for defending himself. He hurls that motherfucker at just about anything that moves.
The combination of
Yeah.
the two metals allows the shield to absorb and reflect practically all kinetic energy and thus ricochet off multiple targets with only minor loss in velocity. Captain America utilizes this in
Nice.
combination with his super soldier
That was such a
mind
good movie.
to predict and calculate the shield's trajectory
All of them.
so that it always
Such
ends
good
up back in
movies.
hand, no matter how many targets it has struck.
Cap's shield can reflect anything from bullets to lasers, decapitate vampires,
And Thor's
stop
hammer.
a blow from Thor's hammer. And if you recall, Mjolnir doesn't fuck around.
No, it does not.
The Frisbee of Freedom is so cool, even Superman wants one.
Wait, really? That was when he made out with Marjorie Tyrell.
Yes, I think it works.
But it's not unstoppable. It's been damaged and even destroyed its fair share of times over the years.
I'm not sure how it
but
can
only
get
by
destroyed.
cosmic or reality-warping powers.
Luckily,
Yeah.
Mr. America doesn't rely only on his shield.
He's boxed Thor to a standstill, was deemed worthy to wield Mjolnir, and has even managed to incapacitate the Hulk with his knowledge of pressure points.
Wait, go back to that second one. Did
The
this
Hulk?
guy just kick the Hulk in the dick? You've got to be a real man to give the Green Goliath a nut check. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the fastest way to piss off a dude, and who don't we like when they're angry? Balls of steel right there.
Yeah.
Great big eagle-shaped freedom balls of steel.
I don't think
And
that
to
helps
top
him in this fight,
everything
though.
off, not many superheroes can claim to have defeated the fearsome foursome of crack, weed, ice, and misfix. The
What?
literal personifications of actual street drugs.
So you're telling me
Huh?
he's preaching an anti-drug message, knowing that drugs are the entire reason he
reason
became
why.
awesome?
I guess we can add hypocrite to his list of aliases.
Wait,
Despite being
he was
a
against
physically
drugs?
perfect
What?
human, Captain America more or less has the same weaknesses as any other man. His
Yeah.
patriotic uniform can only protect him so much from stabbing weapons.
And sniper bullets. God knows
Oh.
he gets killed pretty good by those. Ah, weapons. My only weakness.
Well, the thing is, Batman also has that same weakness,
No.
except he has better armor.
Even in the face of death, Captain America always stands for what the United States
Who's
needs.
that?
And sometimes that's serving Hitler an American-sized knuckle sandwich.
Who are you supposed to be?
Captain America.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate.
As much as I want to say it's Captain America, for the record, I have to protect it. It's gonna be Batman. It has to be. He has too many gadgets. He's already like basically superhuman. It's got to be Batman. Also, they're fighting in the alley. Oh man. Iron Man should just appear and fight both of them. Well, it's gonna be a good fight though. These two are like literally perfect human beings, essentially. Like the maximum a person can be. Because like Captain America hasn't mastered every single fighting style, and although he's probably stronger than Batman, he's not that much stronger than Batman. You know, they both know pressure points.
Let's finish this. Hyper!
I don't think we're finishing this anytime soon. Oh, okay. Is it gonna come back? Hopefully. Did he? Oh, that's the explosive gel. I was like, did he spray paint a bat on his shield in the middle of the fight? Oh, that's pressure points. Why is he gonna pick up the shield? Yeah, Batman's kind of wrecking him. Is he hanging him from a? Oh, he just killed him. Yeah, it wasn't that close.
Hanging miserably from the light post.
Captain America did have the endurance and power advantage, and Batman
Makes me
himself
sad.
has admitted he could lose a hand-to-hand match against him. But there's
Yeah.
a big difference between could and would.
I could survive the fall out of an airplane, but I wouldn't bet on it. Unless you're doing it, Wiz, you should totally try it. $5 if you make it.
You're an
Did he,
idiot,
was he wearing a
Steve.
parachute?
Also,
No.
the fact is, Batman is more than a boxer. His
Yeah.
stealth and disarming skills allowed him to turn the fight in his favor.
And he has
Not
gadgets.
to mention the gadgets. Just because Cap could see faster doesn't mean he could see hard enough to spot bats through a solid wall of smoke.
Batman also regularly battles and sneaks around super beings far above your average laser Nazi.
If he can ninja
Yeah,
around
it's also
Superman
true.
super hearing, there's no reason he can't do the same to Captain America.
Does Superman have long hair in
And
that?
of course, Batman has more knowledge about pressure points and fighting styles because he's mastered all of them rather than simply being
Yeah.
adept, helping him incapacitate and finish off the Star-Spangled Soldier.
Captain America just
Ugh.
couldn't hang in there.
The winner is Batman.
Yeah, not surprised. Let me know if you disagree. I love Captain America. Like I said, he's
Next
my favorite.
time on Death
Is
Battle.
this gonna be Tiger Zord versus Gundam?
I have a guide here that will show you how to live from now on.
Thanks. That's a big door. How do you hide a door that big? What is this? Oh yeah, this is definitely... Is this Tiger Sword? It's not Tiger Sword. Is it just giant mech battle? What kind of Transformers is this? The 6th Gundam? What happened to the first 5? Versus... Tiger Sword. Another mech? Alien? I don't know. Interesting boots. Is that a Power Ranger?
Tiger Sword!
That's a Power Ranger. Okay.
White Ranger, Tiger Power. White
Wait.
Ranger, Tiger Power. Tiger Power.
What is the song? The 6th Ranger. Tiger Sword, I guess, is the White Power Ranger? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. I hate that it's 6 years ago, so you don't have, like, all the most recent Marvel movies with Captain America, like, with him having the beard. Ah, dude. I hate how they made me like the end of Endgame. Oh, man. I'm not upset about it. I know Batman is literally, like, insane. He's pretty much superhuman. Like I said, he's the Cristiano Ronaldo of the heroes, because he's like the best you could possibly be without being like an altered human being. Even though Captain America is an altered human being, he still beat him, because I guess he just has other things Captain America never really focused on, because he didn't have to sell war bonds. I don't know, but I guess am I 15-8 now? Pretty sure I've been doing pretty good on my record. Next one I have absolutely no idea about. Literally no idea. I know nothing about Power Rangers or Gundam. So it should be interesting. Hopefully I can get that one right. Let me know in the comment section if you agree, disagree, and if this one should they go back to it and maybe learn something about it, or maybe just not even close at all. But I'd love to read your comments. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope that you subscribe so you don't miss future videos. But until the next video, cue the music.
We were playing as so